That's all.
Okay. Can you hear her nicely? Okay.
It's on the.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Gololwa Dwadwa, original from the Eastern Cape, in a small town called Qobo, Keiskamawuk in English. Dingumxhosa, and I'm a founder of XD Leather Accessories, and I'm a self-taught artisan and a designer for XD Leather Accessories. I started back in 2019, actually. I got an internship in Kimberley at the Department of Agriculture. Back then, my manager, we were very close with my manager, so she came here to Johannesburg to take the leather course. So when she came back, she would ask us to help her actually do stitch the belts and all the stuff. So I was like, okay, this is something that I can do. So I remember this other time, she made this bag, this small bag, and then it happened, kuti yachitola oil, and then we Google like things that can remove the oil stain on the leather, and then we find out baby powder. Because she was a perfectionist, she was like, let me just take this out and then cut some other piece again to replace that one, and then she'd throw that piece away. So I was like, no, you've been always telling us ukuthi leather is expensive. Now I know how to stitch. Teach me how to put a zip. So I made the wallet out of that piece. Then that's when she called me on the side, because I think there were 3 of us. Then she told me that, you know what, if you are interested to do this leather thingy, just give me 500 every month, and then I can help you to buy the basic stuff, the basics tools, like your hammer, all the stuff. And then it all started then, but unfortunately we didn't have enough time. I had to go back to Cape Town. I got an internship back at home. And then she told me that I must watch YouTube to learn more. And then thanks to the YouTube university, so I started watching YouTube, and then because I was just good with my hands, so it was just easy to look at the picture and do whatever that I wanted. So yeah, it came from there. At that time, I was working, doing the internship, so I would just do it on my free time, like during weekend. Then I'll be looking at Pinterest and trying new stuff. So basically started in 2020. And I registered the business in 2020, September. My biggest achievement so far, I remember last year, during this time, I was part of a music video by Mtana Zokatya Sizobambana. So the aim was to just showcase my products. So it was just a great opportunity, thanks to Josie Entertainment and Tana Zokatya. Yeah, I can say that because it really just exposed my business, even though it didn't really work. But yeah, it was one of those moments for XD.
And then the opposite, what has been your biggest challenges so far?
I don't know if this is still my challenge, but it's something that I'm still working on. Not believing in what I do and not believing in myself. We're raised in a way that our parents only told us ukuthi education is the only key. So when this thing found me, I started questioning myself a lot. How long is it gonna last? Next year or 2 years to come, I'm gonna have designs and all that stuff. You know those questions that you ask yourself, because I didn't take a course for this. I just watch YouTube and all the stuff. So, but I'm working on that. I can say I'm 95% on that. And I remember my colleague, Treasure, told me that you are only limiting your business when you think ukuthi this is small and all that stuff. So you need to get out of that mindset. You need to think positive about your business. Yeah, and the other thing is marketing. I realized ukuthi I'm good on the production side. On the marketing side, side, it's really not me, but obviously when you have a business, you have to be everywhere. But yeah, I realized good, that's why there are writers and singers, songwriters and singers, because we are here for all of us. We depend on each other. So yeah, I think that's where I'm failing for now, but it's something that we can work on. What inspires me? It's nature, it's animals. I have a picture of a kettle on top of my bed. It's something that keeps me going, but just in general, in terms of the business, when I finish a product, and then I'll be like, did I really do this? So that what keeps me motivated, that, oh wow, you are good at this, just believe on it. I think that's what inspires me.
Fantastic. And the last question, where do you want to see the business going in future?
I see XD having a leather school, whereby we'll be teaching people how to make leather products. For example, in September, we're gonna start with the workshop, and people are showing interest. And yeah, I see the Cine Leather School, and also just in general, because of I studied agriculture, I see myself having a farm, obvious livestock, because I love animals, and then having a butchery. From there, we take the raw hide to leather. So I see this thing as a, what is that called?
Value chain.
Yes, value chain kind of vibe. So yeah, that's where I see XD having obvious different branches across the world.